Trading day, September 30th, 2016. This is a month end, obviously, and we had the normal push that we often see. What I'm looking for is the primary cycle crest, so the 18-week cycle crest. If we look back at August 15th, right now, that's the all-time high at 2193.81 for the Sp 500, and that may be the crest. We've typically been going down since. However, this week next week should be positive, at least in the early part of the week. So we'll just watch it closely. If we look at these moving averages, the daily simple moving average, the 15, which is the half cycle, to the 30, the 6-week cycle, and again 45 days half cycle to the 90 day, which is the 18-week primary cycle that we're looking at. So the 15, as we would expect if things are going down, is below the 45, and it's also below price. I am expecting it to go up next week, and I'm looking at October 5th. That date may be the end of any up move. That has Mars squared Jupiter, which has a history with turns in the primary cycle. And October 7th, the Friday, we've got the Sun squared Pluto, and that also has a history with the primary cycle. So those two dates we should watch. The date we have had on this chart for quite a few weeks, October 24th, that could still be very close to the primary cycle trough. My concern, I guess, at this point, if anything gets out to latish in October, it may be pushed out to after the election, which is in the States, which is November the 8th. The other thing I've put on this chart is the heliocentric Bradley, so sun-centered, and this kind of coincides with what I was just been talking about. The turn is October 3rd. It goes up if this works. It hasn't been too bad lately. It's saying you would turn down on, well, really exactly what I just said, October the 7th, the Friday of next week. I always give these plus or minus 2 days. So assuming this kind of goes up, that would tie into a high later in the week, and then down into October. I should mention that there are indications of earthquake or volcanic activity somewhere between October 9th and the 16th. This isn't based on any eclipses. There are no eclipses this month. It is based on some heliocentric aspects involving the Earth and the outer planets. So the reason I bring that up is I don't really have a good methodology to come up with a place. If you recall, in the summer I got Italy right on for the earthquake there, but that was based on eclipse, where we've got tools to determine the location. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on this. Thanks for listening.